Hello everyone, it's Jennifer and thank you for joining me today. I have a fun order unboxing from In the Light Beads. In the Light Beads I found on Etsy, and they have some of the most amazing beads. And so some of these mixes are no longer there because I ordered this a while back and it just took a little while to get to me. Not any fault of the shop. The shop will mail them out. Gosh, I'll order it, and then they will have the shipping label printed in a matter of an hour or two. Then she's in Vacaville, I'm in Turlock, and I get them usually the next day. This one got hung up with the post office for a while. So we are gonna go ahead and do a little bit of unboxing. Oh, I have a cute little seed bead in there. So this one here is a sage green Picasso. Anything with Picasso in it, sign me up, because I want that, right? I love the Picasso finish, always have, and just absolutely love when I can find myself some really good premium Picasso finish check glass. And that's what we have here. This is so amazing. This is like a bead soup, and we have some, so we have some larger rounds, and then we have some smaller rounds in the same color, almost looks like, because this one, yeah, this one has some shine to it too. Then look at these little guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me grab something real quick here. I'm gonna grab some wire. Look at this guy. Look where he's drilled. Isn't that just the coolest? And he's thin enough to where you can maybe make a simple wrap loop, but you got to be careful, because since it is, I wouldn't want to break it, because that is just amazing. Do I have, oh look, I have a whole bunch. Woohoo, yay. Okay, so I have tons of those. I'm in love with those. Might be able just to do a jump ring in there so that you're not wrapping everything up. But let's see here. There we go. Oh, look at this gorgeous bead. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Oh, look at this one here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So pretty. And I love, I love these beads. My wire is probably a little kinked up on the end. That's probably why it's not going through so easily. But we do have, and it is, I can feel it. But we also have some of these little guys. Look at those. So pretty. What else do we have? What is this? Oh my goodness, look at that. So pretty. We have some of these guys here. Ooh, that's pretty too. This is a gorgeous mix. Love the bead soup mix here. Then this one here, where is it drilled? Right down the middle, just like that. We have one of those, so we can make a pretty pendant. Since we have one of these here, we have one of those. Yeah, we can make ourselves a pretty pendant. We have a couple of these little kind of chunky briolettes here. But not briolettes, but they're just chunky. Look at that, that is so pretty. Just in awe over these. I wonder how they go side by side. Yes, that is pretty. Those are going into a bracelet. Then we have, oh, look at these little guys too. So gorgeous. I am just in awe over this mix. This mix is just beautiful. And this is just one. Oh, here's a larger size of those little ones. That is so pretty. Look at that. So gorgeous. I just love this bead shop. I love the quality of beads, how well they put their mixes together. This is pretty. Oh, here's a different color. So there's a little bit of different, a little variety of color. So pretty. Let me get this put away. I'll come right back. And I apologize if many of these are sold out, just because you know, just like with a lot of different companies, they make up just a few of the kits or mixes. And with this, I'm on notification. So be sure to follow this Etsy shop and then to get notified so that when there are new items added, you can be one of the first to go check it out. And that's what I do. I love these little daisy spacers, check glass. This one here, I actually got 2 of. Why? Because this bead right here is the star of the show. This is gorgeous. I believe this is called the Nature Inspired Bead Mix. And again, I don't think there's any more of these, but you can just check it out. I'm just going to put a link to their shop. I am not going to single any of these bead mixes out, only because they are all gorgeous and everything she has on her shop is beautiful. So I am just going to link you to her Etsy shop. These are beautiful. Look at those. Those are that cathedral cut. And then you have some smaller ones here. So then here are the larger. So gorgeous. That's the jasper. I want to think that that's jasper. I'm not a gemstone bead connoisseur, but yeah. All right, that's beautiful. And look at that. With having these little spacers, those are so cute. And you can use them in so many different ways. And this can all just be one big bracelet. Let's see, I'd probably maybe I would use some antique copper, some Tierra cast antique copper components and add to that. I think that would make for a beautiful bracelet, or you can make it for a necklace and just use some, they have antique copper chain. And I think I would go with antique copper, at least for one of them. And I got 2. I got 2 for that larger bead because I thought, oh, well, if I want to use them for earrings. So I got 2. Again, not sure if there's any left, so I apologize. This one here is like dusty pink. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know why I didn't get 2 of these. Maybe there might have only been 1 left. That is so beautiful. And then you have these guys here, the little flower bell beads. And those you can just stack together. You don't even need, I always thought, oh, these just have to be earrings or something, you know, something hanging from them. No, they don't have to be. You can just pile them all up just like so. So you have those, you have some little seed beads, you have, ooh, these are pretty. Look at those faceted beads. So gorgeous. And oh, this is probably what drew me to that mix. And the pictures that she has on her site are stunning, and what you get is exactly what you see. And I know she spends a lot of time on not only putting these mixes together, but then also to descriptioning them out for her site, and then also to putting them together, getting them all packaged up and everything, and then the pictures. Because like for me, I take my pictures outside, and we've had so much wind, so much rain that I can't get out into the area that I normally take pictures. And so then I'm forced to take pictures inside. They don't look very good, but yeah. So this one here, this one caught my eye, not just because of how many pieces you get, because you get, this is a large, when you think of some of the mixes like this, and then look at that one, she is starting to put together these larger mixes, and I tell you, she's knocked it out of the park. I just absolutely love it. So you have some of these that are larger, and then you have some smaller, and you have a little bit of different color. You have some wood beads in there. These are incredible. Look at those little triangle wood beads. You have some matte jasper. I'm pretty sure it is. And she's so cute. She'll text me or she'll message me and say, I have the description. And I know, and I love it, But when I get this, I don't take the time to go look at the descriptions and get it all figured out. I think I've done it once, and I'm just very impatient. So I just go ahead and I just start in. Yeah. So these are just absolutely gorgeous. Again, I am not a gemstone or any sort of bead connoisseur, but I just absolutely love it all. Here's the deal. If you are enjoying everything that you see, for one thing, you can go and, again, I don't know if this is still available, but you can go to her Etsy shop and check them all out. Also, too, her and I, starting in the spring, because we both have a lot going on. Like I'm out of town again this week at a conference, out of town. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get any videos out, though. One of the other conference committee members, she is back to beading, and I never knew that she even did any of this beading. And it was in November. And since November, she has signed up. This is my friend. She's from Kern County Office of Education. I'm Stanislaus County, but she has signed up for Jesse James Beads subscription, Sam's Bead Shop, Bargain Bead Box. I can't remember what other ones, but she's signing all up. She's been ordering from Softlex. So I'm just enjoying this whole thing with her and just exposing her to some of the, because she has old Jesse James beads, strands and beads from years and years and years and years ago. And it's pretty incredible. But I am going to be working within the light beads, and we are going to be putting together kits. So this is something like I would get from her, that I would want from her, and then I can add some, you know, I'm going to have Tiara cast. You know that I'm going to be using some Softlex. You know that I'm going to have Beadalon. So you know that you're going to be seeing all of those amazing companies throughout my kits, but In the Light beads will be part of the very first launch that I do. And you can just see, I mean, these are absolutely incredible. And probably not really coming across that much. Yeah, now this one here, I'm wondering if this is the sage green Picasso, because this has a bunch of Picasso too. And I think this one, the description was for Picasso too. Anything Picasso I go grab. It was so funny because she's like, you do grab everything that says Picasso. So we have a little mix here, just a little tiny inky dinky. I mean, think about the time that goes into opening up all these little bags, counting all of these out. Pretty incredible. So, and again, this is all one of a kind. She puts these together, and then you might not see all these beads together ever again. But boy, you can, oh, that would be so pretty. And tighten that up, have it in a bracelet. Gorgeous. Look at that. So pretty. I love those. It's a husband and wife team. And like I said, you have to go check her out. And customer service, oh, with this order not getting to me, what happened was it was showing up as scanned by or waiting to be scanned by the post office. But it was weird because it had said that it had arrived, and then it immediately showed out for delivery, which that normally doesn't ever happen. And so it just was strange. So it still shows in transit on my Etsy account, but yeah, so it just, yeah. So here we go. Look at those I love those beads. They're so pretty. And again, anything Picasso, I already told her, anything you get that you put together that has Picasso, you could just put my name on it, and yep, I will take it. All right, and then we have some of these teardrops. So you're going to see some of the similar beads as the other mix. These were not in the other mix. These are gorgeous. Those are shiny. So pretty. Those are shiny. Oh, look at oh, see, here are some of these again. And look at that. These larger, I like the larger ones too. So this is just an amazing mix. You see why we are going to be working together? She actually reached out to me, which was kind of cool. Kind of digging being reached out to. That all started with, let's see, who was the first person that reached out to actually do something rather than me applying for something or whatever? It might have been Softlex. Might have been Softlex over the summer. Sarah Ayler from Softlex had reached out and said, I'm going to connect you with our blog guy, and we would like to feature you. And then she even came up with the 5 companies that I can't live without type thing. So it was really, really super cool. Okay, so here we go. What do we have? Ooh, these are the Dahlia beads. Oh, so amazing. I keep on moving over. So again, see, look at these little packages. So then we have some O beads. We have some little tiny inky dinky beads. So pretty. But look at those. Oh, so beautiful. There it is. So beautiful. Again, my thing is all kinked up. But oh, so pretty. Look at that. It goes perfectly with the gold. So we have those. Oh, look at these. These are so pretty. Look at, they're just tiny. Oh, I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. So pretty. So one side is AB finish on the inside and the other side is not. That's pretty cool. Then look at these little tiny cathedral cut. Aren't those pretty? Then we have these guys. Let's see how these guys are drilled. Oh, they're drilled down the middle. And then look at those leaves. So gorgeous. That gold finish to them. We have lots of those. Man. Oh, and then we have some little melon beads. I would say that this was the star of the show, but then I saw these, and those guys are incredible. So pretty. All right, let's go ahead and get these back in the bag. So pretty. I have 2 more mixes to show you. Okay, this one has that alabaster star bead. So pretty. I love those. I have them in so many colors and I just love them. I would just get those. And then look at that. So I have a couple of other kits or bead mixes that have this same style of bead, and I feel like it'd be just so easy to put a jump ring on there and have some earrings, and I think that that would be absolutely beautiful, maybe with a couple of these guys. But then also too, I mean, it makes just for a nice, just a simple pendant on a necklace. So pretty. Then you have some of these little melon beads. You have some little pearls. You have those gorgeous little daisy spacers. Love them. And you can just put them 1 or 2. I'd probably, since these beads are small, I'd probably just put 1 in between. So pretty. And then you have some flower bell with that AB finish. So beautiful. I just love those. They have some good weight to them. Kind of frosted. And again, she does have very complete descriptions of what every bead is in the box or in the mix. So just because I'm not describing all of them doesn't mean that they're not described in any sort of description. But this is beautiful. Look at those colors. And then we have more Dahlia beads. So gorgeous. I love this color, this rose color. And then look at the maple leaves. So pretty. And we have 2 different colors. So we have the shiny and then we have a frosted. And then we have some rounds. Oh, we have some pearls. And we have some melon drops. Then we have some little flowers. These are gorgeous. I'm just in love with all of my mixes here. So pretty. And this is, it's not because these are not drilled right. If you look, this is all kind of kinked up from me. I pulled this off of a really large spool, so then ends up being a little wonky from time to time. Love that. So this is gorgeous, another gorgeous mix. So thank you for sticking through. Oh, what's this? These are pretty. It looks like there's a couple in there. And look at that. Frosted, gorgeous, gorgeous. So pretty. Thank you for joining me for this unboxing, and jump on over to the In the Light Beads Etsy shop. I'll put a link in the description. I'll also put a link to their Instagram, and be sure to follow their Etsy shop so that you can be notified every time she adds something new. She likes to add new stuff every week. I mean, she's constantly adding new bead mixes, and yeah, absolutely incredible. So jump on over there using the link in the description. Leave me a comment. I love to hear what everybody has to say, and subscribe. And until next time, have a good one.